Today we're going to try Little Caesars' new Crazypuffs, which are just a fantastic idea. And I want to say shout out to Little Caesars for being one of the only fast food companies that still makes interesting products, doesn't just make obvious stuff, makes interesting products and then puts them out at a good price. Because this little box right here, minus the garlic sauce, keep in mind I had to pay extra for this. This was an extra 69 cents. This didn't come with any sauce, which it probably should, but you know, can't give them everything. But these four little puffs right here, which they're little, but they're not really insubstantial. There is a little bit of weight to them. So I will say for $3.99, I already feel satisfied by the amount of food. It's just a matter of the taste. But I will give a shout out to that, to Little Caesars for that. Also, I want to reprimand Little Caesars for never having any employees around, just like Subway. But it's even crazier at Little Caesars because this Little Caesars is so busy and there's literally one person in there who's not only taking the orders but also going back and cooking the pizzas and stuff. I don't know how that works, but I do know that I ordered this thing and it was supposed to be ready at 1:12 to 1:17 was my time window. I rolled into Little Caesars at 1:13. Sat in a chair and waited until 1:28 before they actually gave me my Crazypuffs. So about 10 minutes after the latest estimate is when I actually got them. I don't blame the single guy working there, but I do blame the Little Caesars, or probably the franchise owner. But I'm not going to say where I am, so unfortunate, just all around. But it's generally my experience with Little Caesars that their customer service is crap. I guess maybe you can't get it always. Maybe I'm asking for too much to have good food for good prices and good service. In-N-Out does it, but they're pretty much the only one that I can really think of, and In-N-Out's prices are starting to go up now too, so whatever. Can't complain too much for the price. It's all about the flavor. Now, full disclosure, I bought two. They come in pepperoni and cheese flavors, and I am not sure which one is which because from the look, from the off, they look identical. I got two here, they're identical, so I don't know which one actually has pepperoni in it, because it's supposed to be, I guess I should explain this, it's like a little pizza muffin. They bake them in little muffin tins, and it's supposed to have cheese and sauce and pepperoni in the middle for the pepperoni one, and then just cheese and sauce for the cheese one. And these are so hot, and they look so good, and they basically have the Italian seasoning that they put on the Italian cheese bread on top, which is just beautiful. So I'm really looking forward to this. I guess I should stop rambling now and try it out. I don't know if there's a cheese or pepperoni though, so let's find out together. It's hot. Pepperoni. Let me try to get a better image of there. God damn, it's hot. I'm burning my fingers. Try to get a better look at the inside there. So there is quite a bit of bread, but there's not a bad amount of filling. It works out. I think the ratio is pretty decent in my mind. Now, I made the common mistake of not getting napkins, so you can watch me lick my fingers of grease and oil. But yeah, let's get into the actual review. Now, normally in the past, now I'm curious about this. In the past, I would cut out me eating right there because I would think, frankly, it's kind of boring, but some people liked it. So if anybody's actually watching this and paying attention, let me know. This is an old question I used to ask a lot, so I'll get back into it. Do you like watching me eat, or do you want me to cut that out? Because I can cut it out. It doesn't take that long to just cut it out. It takes an extra 2 minutes if you want. But let's get on to the review. It's a 5. Easy 5. I think this was kind of predictable as soon as they announced it for $3.99. It's almost a no-brainer. $1 for one of these is great. These are really, really, really good, honestly. I hope that these stay permanent, because this is probably the best snack slash meal slash maybe lunch deal I think you can get right now. I mean, if you roll up to Little Caesars for lunch for $3.99, you can get 4 of these. I honestly don't think I can eat the 4 of these, and I eat a lot of food. I think I could easily eat 3 of them, but 4 might be pushing it. So I think you're getting a full meal here for $3.99, or you're getting a nice appetizer to share for everybody to have one. I assume that's the ideal thing for them. That's what Little Caesars kind of pushing, is like you get a pizza and you get some of these bites so everybody can have a Crazypuff with their pizza. But I think it would be fit more in as a work lunch, honestly. Like if you're near a Little Caesars and you want to get lunch and you go out to get lunch every day, this might be a good pickup for you. $3.99, and it's really a full meal, tastes great, and it will give you a heart attack eventually, but not today, probably, hopefully. If it does, not my fault, but yeah, it's greasy, it's gooey, it's cheesy, it's Italian seasoning, it's excellent. I have no complaints about it. This is one of the better fast food things to come out in a long time, in my opinion. I really have no negatives outside of the fact that it doesn't come with a sauce, but for the price, it's not even really a negative. $3.99 for this, for what these are, is fantastic. So it's kind of a pointless review, honestly, if you watched all of this, but just go buy it. And I'll see you all next time.